Welcome viewers, Glaurung here, back with another episode of Rome Total War, and I'm here in the badly botched endgame. So, let's see what's going to happen, because if they don't take Rome, or... Oh, where is this? Oh darn. This could be bad for me. On the other hand, it could be good. So if I can win this battle and take Batavium, and if they do not take Rome or Samaro-Breva, then I win the game. If they do take either of those, or if I can't take Batavium, I'll have fewer than 15 cities, and I'll have to keep going. So, let's see what's going to happen. I really need to end this, like, whack-a-mole with my cities, where, like, I take one city, lose another, take one more, and then two more are besieged. I'm gonna take, I think, my army from Numantia in Spain and see if I can get it up to Germany. Or maybe just take my army in Alesia, my capital, and once I retake Samaro-Breva, I'll conquer a German city. If I can. Also, why are these guys not together? That's a little odd. Reorganize everything. There we go. Nice and organized. And really weird looking line. You guys are gonna group up together, because together you make like one almost full battalion. And you over here. And then this is the weirdest line I've ever made, I think. But it's acceptable. Don't have much cavalry left, and my warlord is already injured. So I'm definitely not starting this off in the best position I could. But, fortunately, their army is split up, which means that if I take them on individually, it should be easy. Especially since this army has no good infantry. All they have is Velites and Equites, and a couple of war dogs. So, that should be easy. Well, if I can ever catch up to them, that is. Because Equites are, of course, cavalry, and Velites are light infantry, which means both of those go faster than my infantry. And they're closing pretty quickly, so run into place and then war cry. And then see if we can charge them and actually get anywhere close. So you three charge the Velites because they're reloading already. See if you can catch up. You are already moving, so you three move in on the other side. And see if we can take them on the flanks. See how this works. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of this giant charge. That's pretty cool. And see, they're not gonna get away, doesn't look like. Maybe. Almost got away, I think. And all they have left are these Equites, their general Equite unit. Equites unit.
You have killed the enemy
Excellent.
general. Now his men show fear. Now
I think everyone's routing except maybe their war dogs. Which, why are their war dogs weird? I mean, even if the handlers are routing, the war dogs themselves are supposed to keep attacking. Where are the mass of the war dogs? Over here? No. I don't know. Anyways, that was pretty easy. So, have my infantry re-line up, because... Oh, this is gonna be weird. You three... Wow, you three are actually completely maxed out on troops. I'm surprised that I have anybody like that. Then you guys are my next least injured, so you three should be able to form something approximately like a normal battalion. Well, not a battalion, I guess. Not playing Battle for Middle-earth 2. And then you two should be able to form a full battalion, basically. Full unit, whatever. What are these called, anyways? I don't even know. And then I can have my cavalry, along with my general unit, chase down the rest of the fleeing army that I just defeated. Oh wait, not my general. So that they don't get away. The Equites, obviously, I can't really catch up to. Actually, I suppose most of their army is Equites, so... My warlord is light infantry, or light cavalry, which means he might be able to catch up to these guys. I'll have to see. And the other two, only 2 units other than Equites, so... My guy is fresh, and they are also fresh, so I probably won't be able to catch up. And why are you doing that? Hey, did I not tell you guys to line up somewhere? Did I forget about you? Whoops. Oh well. You have gotten almost all of your target. Okay, obviously we're not catching up to those Equites. And looks like it's going to be a while before the enemy gets here. And they don't have much. They just have some Velites. Oh wow, they don't even have any infantry in either of their armies. They just have Equites, I think, a general's bodyguard, or maybe that's some better cavalry. No, I don't think Romans get better cavalry until the Marius reforms, which I don't think have happened yet. Some Velites and some war dogs, so not much. You're being weird, so try to direct them to the space where you will be, so you can surround them, and then hopefully kill them. Him, I guess. Why is this war dog trainer invincible? Come on. It's one guy. It's not that hard. Maybe I should have sent my general unit. Because my general does more damage, at least. So if he does get a lucky hit in, he'd be more likely to kill him. There we go. And you guys still... Oh, wow. You're already winded. But I'm gonna need you to come back quickly. Whoa. Stuck key. Gonna need you to come back quickly despite the fact that you're winded. So, sorry about that. Because you're too far away, and... Well, actually, I might be able to have them walk some of the ways. Although, I'm not entirely sure that having them walk the whole ways would actually leave them less tired than having them run part of the way and then spend the rest of the time resting. I don't know if they were, like, careful to make sure that that doesn't actually work, but the time that I save, I think, is worth the extra, bit of exhaustion. Are they retreating? Oh, no. Forming up weirdly. Okay, they're getting in range, so Warcry and charge. Almost in range anyways. You guys stop yelling. So that's when I can charge. Okay, now you've stopped yelling. I can do my proper charge. Yeah, so that's a Roman general. So I'm glad I have my three highest health swordsmen to take care of them. And if you can get to the war dogs, if not, that's okay, I'll forgive you. I'll use my cavalry wherever it seems appropriate. Oh wow, we're actually going to catch up with this general who turned around for some reason. Awesome. Okay, we get a countercharge on the Equites, not sure how good that is, but send you guys in, because those Velites will obviously rout easily, and send as many people as I can in on this general. Oh wow, this general is dying quickly, must not be a very good general. Because he was at 50 and now he's down to 14 already. And there we go, he's routing.
Is running away. So much for civilized
come
Roman
on.
bravery.
Ooh, I might be able to cut
Enemy
him
flee
off
from the field like frightened goats,
and
hunt
get him
them
to run the
down,
other
and
way,
slay them
or
all.
just even run straight through me. Come on, get him! Ah, get the general! Get the general! Where is he? There he is. Come on, you can do this! No! He got away! How? Oh man, and he's still fresh, and all of my guys are at least winded. Oh no, except for my warlord. So I guess my warlord's the only one who might catch up, though I doubt it, because looks like he's faster than I am. Maybe because he only has 2 horses and I have 19 that have to all pathfind and might cause slight problems over time. Man, so that guy, that general escapes with his 1 bodyguard.
This is a great victory. The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
But I won the battle, so I think that means I'll take Batavium, even though I didn't completely destroy their army. I don't know. I might not have destroyed enough of their army to take Batavium. If I do take Batavium, that would be very good, because then I would be able to... Ah, darn. Looks like I don't get Batavium, and I lose Rome. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to auto-resolve that. Whoops. Or I did not mean to fight that on real time. I should have just auto-resolved it, because obviously there's no way I'm doing anything with 1 general against 1,000 troops. I mean, maybe if that general was Spartacus or something. Loading screen, please? Thank you. Wow. Longest loading screen so far, and one that I shouldn't have even encountered. Didn't mean to click the real time. I'm just gonna quit instantly anyways. Okay. Surrender. Yeah, whatever.
Our foes await, like
I can quit before I even start. Men remaining, 12. Huh? It auto-resolves? Interesting. The generals. They are numerous, but not good for much. Certainly not true in this game. They're the most useful unit in the game, just about. I mean, maybe like urban cohorts could be considered almost equal, but still probably not better, because, yeah, they might be better in raw numbers, but generals can get traits and such, and have, like, high command that lets them do better than normal units. You are building a High King's Hall. Excellent. So, I haven't... Wow. There's a rebel with a general? Huh. Didn't know that would happen. Okay, I guess I don't actually have that noticeable of an army there. I guess retrain the peasants and take the rest of the army out. Which one of you is my actual general? Looks like the non-Mariatic one. And... so, everyone but the peasants and Mariatic go rescue Samara Breva. Hopefully it won't be too late. And take the dogs with you. Still can't retrain those druids. Hopefully once I get the next level of Sacred Grove, like the Sacred Circle, I think, is where you can train druids. It's kind of interesting how you start out with a unit that you can't get for like 20 turns at least. Ooh, I have some swordsmen here. And you have finally finished a Hall of Heroes, so you can build me chosen swordsmen. We're significantly better than both warbands and swordsmen. So now I might be able to actually take on Hastati in one-on-one combat. There we go. And take Batavium because even though you're really, really injured, so are they. And we really need to rebuild our units. By auto-resolve. Sure, there's no way I can lose. And I didn't lose any full units, so that means that I didn't actually lose anything. Oh, wait, yes I did. But, I mean, they were only swordsmen anyways, so it doesn't really matter. You are a little bit unhappy with me, but wow, you're really unhappy with me. Why? Oh, unrest, because I just took the city, I think? So you build me a Hall of Heroes. I'm pretty sure you were on your way to having built that Hall of Heroes when I lost you, so that's unfortunate. And really, I cannot train... I cannot retrain Barbarian Cavalry here? Is it injured? No, I just never built a stables, apparently. I could build them here, though, right? Yeah, so I can send my cavalry over here to be retrained. So, I have to get rid of some of this stuff, obviously, but I don't really care about upgrading my peasants, so... I can just combine them. And, yeah. I don't care about these 1 equites. This 1 battalion of equites. So I have 14 regions right now. So I need to make sure that I don't lose any, hopefully. And gain 1 more. So if I can take Samaro Briva, and then if I can get 1 more region, like... say, this one, Trier. Huh? Same Trier from Europa Universalis 4, I'm assuming. In the same location.
Yes.
Wow. Roman rebels? Oh, those must be the remnants of the SPQR, I bet. They must have had another army. And when I took their last city and destroyed their faction, the army just routed. Wonder how much it costs to bribe Rome. Probably quite a bit. So Captain Decimus can't negotiate with you this turn. I'd like to cease hostilities with the Brutii. Also, I might be able to take this Macedonian town soon. And has the Britons' turn passed? Yes, it has, and they did not take Samara Briva. That is excellent, because it means I will be able to rescue Samara Briva before it falls. Destruction report 2 High King's Halls. That's nice. You don't need... Actually, wait. So does this let me construct druids? No. Just naked fanatics. And this is the highest level of city there is. So I guess it's not Tuteus. It's what? Abnoba? Epina? No, so it's not Tuteus and it's not Epina. So is it Abnoba? No. What's the last one? Isis? Really? Is it Isis? That doesn't make any sense. He doesn't have anything to do with war. That'd be really weird. Why is that the one that lets me train druids? Okay. I would have thought that the one that lets me... that the, Sacred Circle that lets me train druids would be one that actually has to do with war in some way. Like, all of the others give some bonus to combat units when trained, but that Isis is the only one that doesn't. So, I should be able to get to Samara Briva in time. Yes. And I have plenty of troops to deal with them. My army in Batavium... Oh no, that was this... Oh, are you kidding me? Did I forget to retrain everybody? Oh well, it's fine because I needed to get some troops over there anyways. You are unhappy with me, so why is that? I guess build some more peasants? No, I'll just lower taxes because I don't want to take away time from building chosen swordsmen. And I have a diplomat down here, The reason that I have this diplomat is because I want to see if I can make Spain into my protectorate. Because I've never actually gotten another nation to accept a protectorate, and Spain seems really friendly with me. Like, they accepted an alliance, so I'm wondering if they might be willing to accept a protectorate. I don't really need war. Well, I guess I can use some. How much population do I have here? Not much. So I need one more city, and that one has been rescued. Where is Dacia? Isn't that, like, over here? Why are they so far away from their homeland? I'm not sure. Also, is there anything that I can combine here? Because I would like to be able to train some peasants for when I'm gone. Oh, wow. 12,000 people in this city? Since when? How did that happen? Oh, no? The Brutii must have, like, enslaved some other, cities or something. Is there a way to lower that? Yeah, I can get rid of the farming, but... Wow, that's really high farming level. I guess I just have to work on my, public order. Is this army that I have even 80%? No, it's not even close. Wow. Okay, so I'm not sure the peasants are gonna do much, but I think there's a special bonus, or a special penalty for not having any troops whatsoever. It's like 20% for totally ungarrisoned, so at least having one peasant will be noticeably better than having literally nothing. What are you doing? Oh, that's right, I told you to negotiate with that Brutii army, which apparently is moving towards Arretium. So... Okay, I don't know where I clicked, but something weird just happened. Well, I guess I'm fine now, but that was odd. Yeah, so see if I can bribe you off. That's reasonable, I have a decent amount of money. Oh, that's right, I wanted to see if I could get, Did I lose the music? No. I wanted to see if I could get a ceasefire with the Brutii, but I guess once I bribed him, he doesn't exist anymore, so I can't negotiate with him. Spain keeps trying to bribe off my capital, as far as I can tell. You look fine. Megillanium. You finished your Sacred Circle of Epina. So that means lots of experience for everybody, so train more stuff. Please. Yeah. And then after that, train some peasants. Get a warlord stable so I can get barbarian noble cavalry. Looks like Megillanium is going to be my best city for training troops. And also get rid of this communal farming because it's just giving me more population, which, yes, it gives me more money, but it also lowers my public order, and that's more important right now. You get a Hall of Heroes. Actually, port for the money. Lemonum. Blacksmith. Don't plan to build much over here, but... So I guess really neither of these matters. I should really get some sort of a wall in my tiny towns, just in case I get attacked. You don't really want to upgrade to stone walls from wooden walls, because once you get to stone walls, the enemy actually gets to use things like the siege tower, which is better than the rams they get to use on wooden walls, but you do want to get to the highest level of wooden wall at least.
Orders.
Are we ready to ambush? I think so. Okay, so I should be able to take everyone out of here.
Chief, yes.
And let's see if Batavium instantly revolts, pretty much. But see if you can get more troops in here soon. The garrison's not really gonna... well, these warbands aren't gonna be very useful anyways, so might as well just leave them behind.
Yes, Chief.
And
General.
bring my other units in, because if I can take this Macedonian city, as long as I don't lose something else before then I'll win the game, so I don't need to worry about like not having a large enough army there. And see if I can take out you two. So you have some decent armies, but they're a fairly standard unit composition. It's basically just warbands and a couple of woad warriors. So I should be able to flank them pretty easily, and since I've repaired my cavalry, I have a decent amount of flanking ability. For that matter, I should just be able to overpower them with the strength of my infantry, especially with my druids.
This is a day of fate.
Does it say what? Chanting inspires nearby troops. I wish it told me whether that actually improved damage, or if it's only an improvement of morale. Because I don't know. Ah, it's so nice to be dealing with some actually, like, full health units instead of all these, like, 30, 25, 60, 60-man units. Okay. You're not correct. There we go. And keep my swordsmen in the back row so they can hopefully help out wherever necessary. And druids even farther back so that they can just chant. I don't know which side it'll be best to flank on, so I'll just keep people on both sides to be safe. Keep my generals somewhere central.
These are more heads for our warriors to collect.
Where are they? Oh, over there? Oh. I was hoping to be able to divide and conquer again, but looks like they cleverly placed their units in the same place that their reinforcements would come from. And why are you all totally weird? Why are you in such a weird formation? Okay, let's try this again. I didn't really want to be coming from that spot anyways, because from there I would have an attacking uphill disadvantage, so this actually works out fine for me. Come in more from the left. Same formation. Nothing really changes. Oh, that's right, I forgot to assign my warhounds a place. You can counterbalance my general, and hurry up. Suppose this will tire out my troops a little bit because they're walking uphill. And almost there. Now I'll have the uphill advantage, actually, I think. That's really good. Not sure why you're not tired, because you walked a whole lot farther than the guys did in the Rome battle, and they got tired, but it's fine. I think these are chariot generals. Can I see the general anywhere? Why is this guy facing backwards? I'm ready to charge the wrong way. Oh, what are they doing? Ooh, looks like they're trying to regain their hill advantage. That's clever. I think. I don't know. Is it? Well, I think if we fight like this, we should basically be on the same level. I think I'll be going up a tiny bit of a hill, but I'm pretty sure that the degree of the hill matters. It's not just like you're fighting up a hill or you're fighting down a hill. So, this is a pretty small hill. Oh, they're, like, attacking, looks like. So this would be a better position. Regroup. Hurry up. They're really attacking, literally. I think. Nope, maybe not. Okay, they were just trying to frighten me. And get ready. War cry. Looks like they're sending in their chariots first. Not sure what... Oh, no, those are war bands, not chariots. Kind of hard to tell from a distance. Have they actually... Did they actually war cry? I can't tell. Oh, wow. That was a quick rout. Probably worried about their undefended flanks. And probably the fact that my general's better than theirs. And also probably the fact... Whoops! Don't want to get in this confrontation. And also probably the fact that my guys seem to have gotten in a war band, or war cry. I don't think theirs were able to. They're impetuous. I don't know whether impetuous is higher or lower than eager. Oh, and use the hounds because they lower morale even farther. And morale's already at an all-time low.
You have killed the enemy
Excellent.
general. Now his men show fear.
They have so many morale debuffs. My guy's using steady troops. My general has much more command. Their general's dead. My war dogs are out there fighting. See if I can get a flank in. They're totally out of formation, so their flanks are all insecure. See if I can rout these guys without too much trouble. They're shaken. That's pretty good. You guys are fighting chariots. Oh boy. Because we know that always turns out well. Is this the guy that died? The guy whose bodyguard died? Or is that from the other army? Not sure. Okay, looks like all we have left is this guy and that velites, or not velites, head hurlers, who are, I think, basically just slingers, but they have like a morale debuff or something. Their woad warriors are trying to get... Oh wow, they stopped routing. Good, that should mean I can chase them down. Defeat is a distinct possibility? Against dogs? Seriously? They're terrible at fighting. Okay, these are really annoying. Oh, you guys weren't even chanting? Fortunately, I can't have you guys war cry. You can, though. Then charge.
The enemy king runs.
There we go. Excellent, and killed their faction leader,
This is no longer a battle. This
as well
is
as
a
some
fight.
random general. So you see if you can catch up to those guys. They have a ways to go to the end of the world at the red line. And the rest of you see who you can chase. Doesn't matter. Those guys don't matter because they'll rout. They'll disband anyways
Coward chase.
as soon as the battle ends, since their general's dead. So, it's easy. You guys gonna catch up? Doesn't really look like it, but maybe. Okay, never mind. Looks like all I can do is make this quick.
We need fight no more. The enemy are in
There we
full
go.
fight, and the victory is yours.
Pretty good, pretty low casualties. I mean, this unit was decimated, but Aside from that, I hardly lost anybody. Really should have paid more attention and noticed that my cavalry was attacking his chariot general. Wow, looks like they completely routed. That's excellent. I can't really recruit anything useful here, so just head back to Elysia, where you can hopefully retrain and rearm. And that'll be all for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and see you next video. Bye!